today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, believe it or not, there's one Bitcoin pattern to rule them all. One Bitcoin pattern to break any second right now. As you remember, yesterday, actually, I was talking about this one. I'm not talking about this one, actually. I'm talking about another one. If you are asking yourself, what is happening on the weekly candles? Are we going to expect a break to the downside or to the upside here? Well, then definitely yesterday's video is made for you. This video was the most watched Bitcoin video on YouTube. Thank you so much for your support. Yesterday's video got like almost 18,000 likes and I don't know how many views. It's crazy. Thank you so much for your support, for your likes, for your comments, for every engagement you are putting on these videos. It is truly not in vain. You can see how it is having an impact. The most watched videos here in the world on Bitcoin. Thank you so much for that. So if you're asking yourself what happens on the weekly, yesterday's video was for you. Now let's go down here and let's see what is actually happening on the daily candles. Let me quickly go over to the daily candles. On the daily, it's always a different story. And yes, we are bearish on the hourly. We are bearish on the daily, on the 4-hourly, and on the weekly. That's the only time frame where I would say, hey guys, we are not bearish yet. And on the daily, I said it multiple times, we are bearish. And it really depends on what you are pulling out. But pull out the EMA ribbon, we are bearish. We have below, we flip bearish, right? We are take out the VPVR support, right? We are below the point of control, right? There is some volume coming in here. But like in general, we are making lower lows on the daily. Not very bullish, right? The daily is bearish, actually. But on the daily, yes, we are forming lower lows. We are forming lower highs, right? But one thing I do want you to keep in mind, when we are forming lower lows and lower highs, sometimes that coincides with a falling wedge pattern. And you can see we had multiple falling wedges before, right? We had a falling wedge right here in summer, where we broke out to the upside. Price target was 42, we fulfilled it. Then we had another falling wedge right here in October, just right before my birthday. My birthday is always a very bullish time. We broke out to the upside here on the 9th of October, approximately my birthday, hit the price target of 52,000 and broke higher. And right now, Bitcoin is going down, and this is probably the biggest falling wedge on the daily I have ever seen on Bitcoin. However, sooner or later, we have to break out. You could see this as a channel, but if you are taking the closes on the daily, it is clearly converging trend lines, and we are getting closer and closer to the apex. One thing I want to tell you, if we break here, the resistance instead of the support, ladies and gentlemen, if this one would be breaking out towards the upside, then we are looking at a price target of, and now, guys, listen very closely. The top of the wedge, a price target of $69,000. And yes, I want to mention a few limitations here, because number one, on the EMA ribbon, we are unfortunately below that, and we would need to break the $49,000 for actually breaking the EMA ribbon. And yes, also on the VPVR, you can see there is a lot of volume support coming in between the volume resistance coming in between the 45,000 and the 49,000, $50,000 area. Just this exact level of resistance here, which is now above us. Let me quickly quote it, $68,000, $69,000. The previous high would be the price target here. Don't get too excited yet. Please do keep in mind that, yes, guys, here on the let me go on the weekly, we are still having this head and shoulders pattern, which I think is gonna be serving as a big trap, as a liquidation event. But obviously, guys, as a bearish liquidation event. But obviously, what we wanna see here is the weekly candle reversing. We need this weekly candle to turn green within the next 5 days and 8 hours at the time of recording. This is what I'm looking out for. But on the daily, this one specific, let me quickly go back. This one specific falling wedge pattern is definitely one to keep an eye on. And if this bullish scenario comes into place within the next few days, this daily pattern should break, and the price target is quite a quite a crazy one. Let me know what you think about that. Obviously, guys, I always have much more to share with you here. If you're going down to the pinned comment and you want to get ready for your next trade, and yes, I am getting ready for my next trade. I was telling you actually completely frankly, I am, of course, having affiliate links down below. So, of course, I should naturally be more incentivized to incentivize you for trading. But watch the last 2 months of videos. I told you guys, hey, let's step back. Let's not get wild on trading. Soon it might be the time once again. And if you want to take advantage of the bonus down below, you can just sign up. You don't have to use the link. If you want to use the link, you get another $4,100 for free. If you click, you register, make your own account with my link in the pinned comment. And after your initial deposit, you get this $4,100 for free. But on top of that, also on your initial deposit, at least $500 tether. You also get free VPAD if you are within the first 1,000 deposits. Link down below. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And I will right now, and I'll show you something. I will right now enjoy this sauna here. Right? 90 degrees. Let's go. Bye-bye.